Alright, let's see what else Rauru has to say for us. The hero of time, chosen by the Master of Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. So, we get the light medallion. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Here we are, back in the Temple of Time. So, let's go find the other sages. Yes, this is a major thing. You will not be able to use certain weapons that you found as a kid. You cannot use Deku sticks, boomerang, slingshot, but you can still use bombs, Deku nuts, and the magic spells, and bottles. Now this is one important character. Let us welcome Sheik. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one with the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheika. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikas. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl, I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you are currently, you can't even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? So, yeah, he's one of the more shady characters, but he will be important. So, yeah, inventory. You can no longer use Deku sticks, slingshot, or the boomerang. This, the Lon Lon milk, I got at the Lon Lon Ranch. I told you it wasn't really that important. You just have to find a bunch of cuckoos. Din's Fire, still a spell. You can't use Zelda's Letter anymore. You cannot use the Kikiri Sword or the Deku Shield. You now have the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield. See? There's a third big reason why you needed to get that. Alright. Alright, now here's a glitch I learned. I think it works. Alright, and then you play then you play Saria's song. Now I'm gonna listen to Saria because Sheik was talking about Saria. Link, this is Saria. Can you hear me? Yeah. Now watch. See, Navi stays there. I just thought that was so cool. But don't worry, you get her back anytime you leave. So let's go out and see what 7 years of destruction has done. So immediately you're greeted with a dark, dark sight of the ring of fire around Death Mountain. That can't be good. And everything just, it's dark. There's no music, no cheerfulness. And you see re-deads in the streets. So Sheik told us to go to Kakariko Village, so let's go. Now, the fourth bottle, actually, you're going to obtain it here, but I will not, because on an emulator is impossible. You have to get 7 big Poes that are wandering around the Hyrule field. You have to kill them with your arrow and capture them and bring them to that guy to get the fourth bottle, which I will not do because it is way too hard on this emulator. So, it is our job to head to Kakariko Village. Hyrule Field has not changed in the least bit. So now that we're in Kakariko Village, you'll notice that everyone from Hyrule Castle Town will be here. Because they moved. And this building that was under construction is now the shooting range. You can get a larger quiver, but when you get the bow and arrow, but of course it's going to be impossible on an emulator, so you can do that if you want. So head to the graveyard. And come over here. Yank open the chest, or yank open the grave, and let's see what's inside.